Hello, my goobers. Hello. Loud in my ear hole. Hello. How we doing? But how's this week starting off? Tear down the. We are so close to finishing this. So close. Just need to shade these two bucks, and then we're good. I got this. I got this. Although, I'm also very, very sweepy. Very, very sweepy. Unfortunately, despite the fact that I have been given, I am still very sweet. It hasn't I don't know. Words are hard right now. How is everybody's day? Anything interesting happening? I definitely made myself crave pizza today, and then I got sad because I was gonna do Little Caesar, but I didn't want to drive all the way down to the store afterward because, again, sleepy, very sleepy, and they apparently just don't know where my address exists to deliver. So I was a little sad because I was like, oh, I really would have liked to have the and nacho cheese breadsticks. Nice. But not too loud, apparently. Not too loud today. Like, I could have ordered it for later, but I was trying to avoid, like, eating late, because I know eating late is not good. You're not supposed to eat right before you go to sleep. I need to start being, like, having a meal really fast to make, where it's already made, so I could just eat it when I come home, and then I can go and rest instead of like streaming and then being starving at the end and then eating late. It would sure help if I didn't have a full-time job getting in the way. How I feel right now. I really, sometimes it just feels like my job gets in the way of everything all the time. But other than that, I'm here. Astriel's here. Astriel's been here for 33 months. Fuck. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. That is... I know it's over 2 years. 24 is 2 years. Oh, it's almost 3 years, right? Because you subscribed like soon after I got affiliate, right? You've been here for a long time. Forever. Astriel's been here forever. Astriel and Lai have been here for 100 million years. I can't believe, can you believe it's gonna be 3 years this July? Backpack just. Are you being dramatic, Backpack? No reason to be so dramatic. I can't believe it's gonna be 3 years. Being an affiliate. I don't think I honestly never thought I would be an affiliate, and so, that still blows my brain. Doesn't feel like 3 years. It does and does not feel like 3 years. Like, on one hand, it does feel like 3 years because I remember getting affiliate while still living with my sister, right? But it doesn't feel like 3 years because I've been stuck in place currently, my current place, like fucking forever. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave it. I would like to leave it. I would like to go. That I need a better paying. Unfortunately. Maybe one that allows me to not be eepy when I go to stream. That would be nice. I really would like a, and I don't have to deal with stupid people like I did today, like driving home, like just fucking drive, guys. It's not that hard. It's a green light. Or there is this road that's under construction, and they've closed off the straightaway, so everyone has to turn right, by the way, not turn left. You have to turn right. So obviously you're allowed to turn right at a red light. Like, there's no sign that's on this road. There's no sign that says no turn on red. Can turn on red, but for some reason, some people, the light turns red and they just sit there, and it's like, guys, we can only turn right. Just go. There's nothing stopping you. There's no people crossing any crosswalks. There's literally nothing blocking you from going. It's just a red light. You can turn on red. Go. Go! Because if they don't go, it blocks, like, a bunch of cars behind them. Makes me so mad. It makes me... Oh my gosh, people. And then it's annoying because there's people who don't want to wait in this long-ass line. What do? They go into the other lane so they can try to skip all of the traffic. Oh, wonderful. Oh, hi, Shovel. I am now on fire. Thanks. I'm just, you know what? I would like to set on fire drivers. Fucking hate drivers. I hate driving. The only time I like driving is when there's no drivers. Oh, I hate drivers so much. Hey, did I tell you guys? I think I was thinking about this recently. At one point, I was working for the call center for the IRS, right? And that's not something I would like to, like, tell publicly, because one, you get a bunch of people asking for help, right? And then, like, people really don't like the IRS, although the fact that I'm not the IRS, I'm just a person who, like, you talk to on the phone to talk about your shit. But that's not, it wasn't something I want to like make known to the public. I remember my dad in 2020 on Twitch a lot. We were streaming Minecraft together. I was his tech support. I would be on there. And this man has no thoughts in his head and just says publicly how I work for the IRS, and I was like, my dude, shut the fuck up. Why would you announce that? There are awful people out here who would want to kill me despite the fact I didn't do anything. I didn't take your money. God. Anyways, hi Shovel, how are you? How's your day? How you feeling? I'm eepy and complaining. Also, I am dying to complete these blights. I am so over doing these. They have taken. Has anyone paid attention to how many streams these guys have taken? I know it's a lot. It's taken quite a few streams. I know that much. And I am over it. I am so done. I am so done with it. I'm gonna finish. And then I already know who I'm doing next. I've already decided. We're gonna do, we're gonna do Wind Waker Ganon. We're gonna, obviously we're gonna do Ganondorf. They're next. But we're gonna do Wind Waker, cause, well, hi, Sammy. Oh, hi! Hello! Hello, everybody! What is up? Hello! Hello, Atomic. How we doing? I saw you were playing Mario Kart. Did you win? Were you winning, son? No. Hi, Sammy. Were you winning, son? I'm very bad. Same. I don't. Hey, I'm so sorry, Worms. You're gonna have to starve. I don't have any snacks. I need to go grocery shopping. There's no snacks to be had. All the worms are gonna starve. I'm so sorry. No! Why am I in jail? No snacks? No, I don't have any snacks. I'm sorry. I need to do grocery shopping, like for real. Hi. I just need to do some grocery shopping, and then I'll have snacks. So after Wednesday I'll have snacks, but not today and not tomorrow. So Friday, my Friday stream. No, don't tell me. I'm too eepy to squat. Why? I say someone. Alright, here we go. I don't like my knees anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my knees. Oh, by the way, is there anyone from Sammy's stream who hasn't seen me before? Hi, hello. I'm Fairy. I am a variety streamer. I do art, but I also do video games. A lot of point-and-click puzzle games. And randomizer. Zelda randomizer, specifically. I love me the Zelda. Which is what we're working on right now. I am working on a project. I had drawn all my Zeldas. And now I am drawing all the Ganons. And after Ganons will be all the links. But we have been stuck doing blights fucking forever. There's a new fairy for Days of Color that looks like your hair. Oh, cool. I've always like tried to. I almost got the Aurora hair in Sky. It was very close. I didn't. Let me guess. Is the new hair behind a paywall? This one's tickets! Oh, okay. Well then, that's different. How many tickets? How many days do you have to slave away? For anyone who doesn't know, one of my main complaints of Sky lately has been like, literally every time there's a apparel that I want, it's behind a paywall, and I just give money. I'm a person who doesn't give money for most digital items because it can just snatch it away from you, and I'm not a fan. 30 tickets? And how many tickets can you get a day again? Again, it's been a hot minute since I played. Three days? I can do. Not that I really play Sky lately. And I have complained. I still have my, when I got the colorful suspender. Oh, speaking of Days of Color, happy Pride, everybody. Happy first day of Pride, everybody. Support your local. Don't know. I am chill with the gays because I have never seen me play Slay the Princess, then you don't. I'm a simp, man. You attract the gays. I also attract the gays, yes. It's because the gays can sniff the other gays out. That's how that works, right? For real though, I am on the I am asexual completely, so I am also, I'm pretty sure, romantic and a bitch. Yeah, that comes from being the bitch part comes from being a parentified older sister. Where that comes from. Also, if you think I'm a bitch, you listen. You're gonna ask our brother.
A monkey.
I am. The real bitch is my sister. My sister can be. Like I'm a nice one. I'm the nice one at times. You're a gay. That's what I told Sammy. The circus is more fun with. Well, that depends if you have a clown phobia or not. If you have a clown phobia, I can't help you. Hold on, let me. Do I have? I have the. I need to get this button for. is my circus. Those, yeah? Those are my monkeys. You guys are my monkeys. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, the music we are playing, music. Oh! Hey guys, why did no one yell at me that the title thing isn't? Forgot about it. Would you like to know what we're listening to? I forgot to activate it. There it is! There we go! Hey guys, would you like to know what we're listening to? If you can't see it, it's on the top, right next to, near my head. That is what we're listening to. That should be the title of the question? Touching Grass. Oddly enough, that's my plan tomorrow. I'm not joking, by the way. My plan is to go to a nearby park afterward tomorrow. I'm gonna grab my crochet and my cross stitch, and I'm gonna hang out at the park. It's gonna be hopefully nice. It's gonna be a little warm, but it should be, as long as the breeze. Actually, it should be fine. It's not like. Oh. I will go hang out at the park. I need the sun. And I need to not be in this apartment all the time. And I need to touch grass. Although, we can argue that grass always touches me when I'm going to and from the car, because I park in, for those who don't know, I live in a house turned into apartments, and so I park in the backyard, and that grass is wildin' right now. It's touching me. Touches. When it touched me, it touched me. Make food. Hey, will you make me some food? I already mentioned this. I'm a little annoyed. Hey, what are the sub goals? Oh, let me look at my sub goals, guys. We already got the first one because Shovel hates me. No, I'm kidding. So our next goal, we got 10 subs. So the next goal is 15 subs. Where I will be tortured and playing a scary game. And then after that will be 20 subs where I'll cosplay for a stream. If we get 20 subs, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know what that means, and that's scaring me. Oh, you're talking about Freddy. His name is Freddy Fazbear, come on. Use his name properly. But yes, what will happen is, I will play a brother the cry. Cause I say I don't do scary games. I don't generally do scary games. I've done some spooky games. Obviously Slay the Princess, but that's softened by the fact that going back to Friday. Is that a threat? A threat? I don't like this threat. In a serious note, I do appreciate the subs. I will, however, say that if you cannot sub to me, I would appreciate it more if you donated to my Ko-fi. And I say this because Twitch only gives 50% of the sub money to me versus Ko-fi, where Ko-fi is only a small that PayPal takes. So I get more money out of Ko-fi than I do out of Twitch. And I do have Ko-fi goals. I don't think I've shared that, guys. I do have Ko-fi as well. I did. Here's my Ko-fi. I will do some giveaways. I will be able to make some art prints and some stickers if I reach why $3,000, almost $4,000? Because I had to spend about over $2,000 to pay a debt and my wisdom surgery, and then after that, it's just stuff to cover future car repair. Just to help recoup my savings, I would like to use it to move and leave where I am. So I do have Ko-fi goals. If you can't sub, please consider donating to my Ko-fi instead. Please, please, please. Please. I get more monies out of that. And you don't have to even just donate the Ko-fi. I have commissions over there. I do art commissions, and then I also have shop items, which some of the shop items may be going to like a local event. If I sign up for it, I should just sign up for it. I just need to really figure out like how I'm gonna but yeah, that was my sellout moment. Can't sub Ko-fi. Like a begging. If I had to pick one, but it also depends on what you would like out of it. You would like to see me cry in terror, I guess subbing is fine. It's fine. Need to add. Oh. Oh, we never finished. Forgot how Ko-fi works. Depends on how you what way you use. I know if you're donating, you can use I think a card or PayPal. I assume you might be able to do the same thing with commissions. If you commission me, what's gonna happen is you'll send the commission, and then it'll open up. If you have an account, it'll open up a chat specifically with me, and we'll be able to contact back and forth through Ko-fi. Although Shovel, we Discord or my Discord. Yeah. My brain is a little slow. part of it is probably because I'm tired of looking going. I need to be finished. Almost. Also, I like doing commissions. I love drawing people's blorbos and goobers. Let me draw you your goobers. Please. I want to draw your goobers. It's fun. Oh my god. No. I will be. Oh, does anyone else, this is gonna be really random. Anyone else deal with, like you have a playlist on regular YouTube. The music playlist, you hit shuffle. It plays like 10 songs and then it starts looping the 10 songs instead of going through your entire playlist. Does anyone else have this? I constantly have this problem, and so I ended up finding a whole different website that actually randomizes my songs. Barry, why don't you use Spotify? Because I don't want to support Spotify. That's why. Yes, I know there's others as well. I'm just lazy. I've had my YouTube since forever, and so it's just easier to keep adding to my already existing playlist than making a whole account to a whole new app or website. Then the randomizer, there is an app that is, I'm trying to think if it's open source or not, but it allows you to watch YouTube without all of the bullshit. Called Pipe. I use it to listen, because you can also, like, you know how like YouTube app you turn like you lock your phone and it doesn't you playing. Pipe allows you it to like. I use it at night so I can listen to rain sounds while I'm going to sleep. Of course, you do have to like know how to install it because it's not installed like a normal app. But I'm okay with that because Google and Apple can shove it up their ass. Their collective ass too. I don't know why is there something funny about Google and Apple just shares one ass. Oh, did you guys hear, speaking of Google being terrible, have you guys heard what Google doing to search, their search engine? The AI? Have you guys heard about this? I don't know if you've heard about this. That's a wonderful idea. Where I just all Google buckets. Like they've decided to integrate their AI Gemini into this the search engine in a really invasive way. It's really I haven't used Google in forever, not even Google Chrome. I've like switched, but it's just like switch, guys. Please switch. You need to tell as much as possible, tell Google. They're not the great empire they used to be. Also, Shovel, if you don't want to go through Ko-fi and you just want to look at just look at the Ko-fi to see your options, want to like message me or something. The great and bountiful Google Empire. At one point it was, but now it has fallen so far. Oh, did I guys? Sorry, I was thinking of the commissions thing, and then I remembered I used to be on was it Clients and Artists, which was a website specifically for and okay, you know what? Don't Shovel, don't worry about it. Don't stress. I'm sure Astriel will remember, like, the ransomware that happened on that website. Was it last year? I don't know. I forgot. I forgot about it after a while. I was like, you know what? I give up. I have other things I need to worry about. I remember getting an email that was like, you need to tell the owners of this website to give us monies or else all of your information is leaked. I do remember this. I don't know what happened after that. I don't remember. I didn't check up on it, so I don't know what happened after that. I don't know if they got their monies or what. But as you can tell, I don't particularly care enough to remember. I got other shit to worry about. Like these blights! I do remember, I think there was like 2 emails that came. We got the website! Just like, that's how I imagine they sound like. I don't know why. I can't. Give us your money. Fine. Fine. Who needs sanity? Not me. I don't need it. Sanity is for like, no one nowadays, actually. I was gonna say specific group, but thinking about it, no one. And then no one has it anymore. Can't think of anyone who would have sanity. I can't say the rich people, because the rich people are doing the insane shit that's making the rest of us go crazy. It's not them. Like I said, the rest of us are losing our mind because of the rich people doing bullshit. Are we all ready for Art Fight next month? As you know, I will be streaming my art during Art Fight. So I need to go through my bookmarks and figure out some ideas on what I'm gonna do. Or, not what I'm gonna do, I go through my Just in general. But basically every week be one stream with art fight. Alright, Astro's words makes me want to give a reminder, even if you do one drawing for art fight, just one, you did it. You did it. You accomplished it. Completed art fight. Congratulations. Don't have to do 15 drawings to succeed in art fight. You did one drawing, congrats, you did it. You're a winner. Completed it. You win. I have to remind myself that. I will do as many as I can. If I cannot do any, this is also like a reminder. Okay, if I can't. I'm gonna be honest, I have... Here, I'll show you something. I'll show you something. I have a picture that I started last year, and I haven't really worked on. I've been struggling with it. I have this piece. So on top of the All the Ganon, I have this piece, right? And then I realized I want to do a different drawing. I started a different drawing recently because I had an idea in my head related to some characters I have. So I started I would like to drag, please. I started this drawing. So there's two drawings, right? And then that doesn't include, I have an animatic, which is this that I'm working on. And then that doesn't include the fact that I've decided to go back some zine pieces that I never got to do because of various things. So I have this sketch for one of them. And then where's the other one? This one, which also needs to be resketched. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. And that doesn't include that for the Pink Link zine. I need to do the cover. So, hey, everything is painful. I've been focusing on like my cross stitching and crochet. Oh, God. Because art is, I don't know, not hitting the brain correctly. Also been just like really tired and I don't want to sit at my computer a lot. So that's, it'll be, I feel like it's different with art fight because I'll be doing it, so it gives me, this is why I say maybe I should do like more working. Because sometimes I use stream as a way to get things done, like, hey, I'm gonna work on this project. And there's also like, hey, there's this game that I've been wanting to play forever and I haven't played it, and this gives me a good excuse to play it. Like, sometimes I do use Steam as a way to do, like, accomplish. Not always. Just sometimes. I mean, I also use Stream to play Grim Fandango for, like, the 5th time, so, you know. I don't need to play it again. But every year I want to play it again. I started playing, I just had the urge a few months ago about playing Psychonauts 2, and then I played it a bunch, and now I stopped playing it, but I still need to complete it! I'm having a hard time completing some things. I don't know what is happening. Hopefully, starting the process, get some help. Nice! Although not today. Today I'm still sleepy. I am very excited to see all of the Pinklink. I'm like, of course I'm excited because it's cool to see all the work people do. But no, that's really it. I like seeing people's work. I like seeing the work in progress. I like seeing it come together. We are going to Faces of Evil, of course, is going to be focused on first because it published October, and then it'll follow up with Inkling in November. And I'm still anxious for both of them for different reasons. I'm anxious about the Faces of Evil one because we're gonna have physical merch for it. For anyone who does not know, the Faces of Evil is a Legend of Zelda zine that I run. That's the word I'm looking for. And it focuses on the bad guys and villains of the Zelda series. It is our 10th volume. I am going to...
Thank
you! I'm gonna be selling with the zine. The zine will be a digital zine, but we're selling physical merch along with it. It will be a calendar for 20. So I am anxious to get that done. And printed, sent to me. And then the Pink Link zine I am anxious about because it is going to be a charity. We are going to raise, what did we choose? What did we choose? I don't remember what we chose for the World Central Kitchen. We are going to be raising money for the World Central Kitchen, while celebrating A Link to the Past 35th birthday. So, I'll be. That's like exciting. It's going to be my first charity stream. Not charity stream. Charity zine. I said stream because I want to do a charity. That's why. At my affiliate anniversary. Okay. I'm not done yet. I still have to do this glowy part. I don't remember how I did it. Race. There's wind. Fuck off. Oh. Oh, I forgot to do the gradients. Is it that I grabbed the... Right, and then I did I'm going to... I am going to temporarily turn the lines. You? I did. Oh, let me do them all at once. Do them all at once. Like doing all at once. And doing I would like lines, please. Oh, what is in my eyeball? Probably eyelash, because my eyelashes like to betray me. Here we go. Gonna take a hot minute. This is the, other than like gradient on the line art and slapping my signature on, this is like the last thing I need to do. Hey, it's Zelda. Hello. What's up? How we doing? I'm almost done with the blights statement. Oh, wait. I don't know. Go. Coming out. Oh, you showered? Nice and clean? Got a nice pristine Zelda. I think when I expect ad break to happen. We're about to hit the 1 hour mark. Is the creature sucked the time out of me working on? I think I'm gonna turn my. Turned it off initially because I wasn't hot, but now I am. My AC agrees, by the way, it's going off. It agrees that it is. Probably because I'm in. Like the duck airflow is what I'm saying. Hoping this doesn't long and I already have an idea for his. I'm gonna have to look. I don't think I grabbed his reference. I forgot how like far we were lights, or how close canyon door. I think we're gonna start again. Can't imagine leading again. but it's gonna be Wind Waker, and I don't think I think the sketching the longest part for him. I don't think the line art fairly simple. After that though, I don't. And obviously during next month we'll probably put a pause on Ganondorf, so there is the warning incoming ad break. Probably put a pause on Ganondorf in next month because I will be doing art light. Ed back up after in August. On the plus side, we will have completed all of the Phantom Ganon. Means no more Phantom Ganons. They will all be done. We can move on, and we'll do focus on Ganondorf, and then I don't know what that's gonna be like by the year. We're definitely not gonna. I can't imagine finishing all the Ganondorfs by the end of the year. I think finish us. I don't think we're gonna finish. Which is fine. It's better than nothing. Still progress. Still chugging our way. Ad break. I am not even going to touch that during the stream because it aggravates me. The whole situation aggravates me. So I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna touch that. We're just going to ignore the drama and have some fun. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I encourage you all to at least stand up and do a stretch. And I will return momentarily. Boo! Okay. March on. Continue on with work. I say our work as if you are also you're my emotionally support chat, right? You're my emotional support chat, right? But you are? You guys are? One of the things that made all the love to of odd things. Very tempting. But I have a hard time getting people look at my stuff. Look at my stuff and be like, that's cool, I went to buy the stuff. I still have a bunch of Zelda stickers that need to go. Although, if I do this local event, like, play some of that stuff I have, so I can, like, you know, you gotta move. You gotta get rid of inventory to get new inventory situation is what I'm having. I need to get rid of what I have now so I can bring in more cool stuff. You know? I need my current Zelda stuff to go so I can bring in new Zelda stuff. And better quality Zelda. Here. Would you like... Is it... Hey, look at that. There's my Ko-fi, guys. Got a shop, it's got commissions, you can donate, you can... Oh, and also, if you have gotten a sub, you automatically get a your character healer. I didn't show that last time. Let me show you what. Right now, till June, was it 21st? For spring? For whenever summer starts, right? This is the spring one for my subs. This is what you get. You a subscriber for spring, you get one of these. You can pick a character of your choice, and I will draw them in this edition. That's what you get. If you're in my Discord and you if you have your Twitch and your Discord linked up, and you are a subscriber, you should be able to see special sub channels in my Discord, and one of them should say art request. That's where you can put your art requests for these. Let me draw your goobers. Give them to me. Cool. Well, I'm letting you know, whether you sub with Prime or not, get that automatically. Get it automatically because you subbed to me during the spring. You get one of those. Let me draw your goobers. I want to draw people's character. It's also why I enjoy Art Fight, because I can draw people's characters. It would be nice to be paid to draw people's characters, but I also like just characters out there. There are some cool characters out there that I'm like, I wish I could just like... I should probably just leave comments on Art Fight, being like, hey, your character's freaking neat. I love your awesome sauce character. There's some really cool designs where it's like, I would not draw that because that's not for me to draw, but that is a cool design. I come across a few of those Art Fight where it's just like that's super cool character. Would not draw a character, but super cool character. How's it? That might be. There's where's your happened? Why? What happened? What happened to the... Oh, okay. What happened to the red? Hello? I get to fix everything. Copy paste. Hey. Well, you know. What's hard? That layer. There, that goes there, that goes there. This becomes not that. Dark red. There you go. Other glow. Who made glows? Fires. Yellow glow. And then I slap my signature right on there. Like that. Actually, maybe I'll... Nuts. There we go. Hey! Hey! There we go! I think I did it, guys! I think I finally finished. I finally am free. I am free from the blight. No more. No more blight. I am free. Alright. I am so glad to be free. They have taken forever. What game were you playing, Sean? I didn't ask. What were you playing? I try to grab Weaver. I don't know why Goober. Yes. Under him. I think they're mowing the grass outside. Helldivers 2, are you enjoying it? I hope it. There's Rick hope so. Is there a picture of, like, his swords? I guess I could of him. I wanna do like this one. The cheek. In my reference window. Nope, not like that though. There we go. Immediately save this as Wind Waker Ganondorf. Well, I hate it. But you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's like, it's important to me now. Like, if you're not enjoying a video game, stop playing it. Torture yourself anymore. No more torture for video games. Also, can we admire this artwork for a moment? Look at his skin. It's not like a puke green. It is like an actual, like, tannish color. With, like, green undertone. I may be just tired of them always. I'm green! Guys. Having like some nasal drip happening. Ugh. It won't make up its mind if it's gonna like. Would like it to stop taunting. Alright, time to draw everyone's favorite Ganondorf. I don't think I'm completely wrong in saying that. I know a lot of people like how everyone's favorite design is Twilight Princess, but everyone always loves the characterization of Wind Waker Ganondorf, so I don't know why you guys keep going to Twilight Princess. Oh, yeah. How about this? Let me change my title to We Defeated the Blights! There we go. My title is now We Defeated the Blights. They've been defeated. The evil has been defeated! I'm so happy. Alright, how do I draw this? How do I need to give him some angry eyebrows, right? I don't actually know. I say I don't know how to draw this man. I've drawn my emote of him. You guys haven't seen it. I don't. Look, I drew this. Here we go. I drew this. Look at it. He's got an ouchie, everybody. Look at his ouchie. Ow. Owie. Got an owie. I drew his head once. Ouchie. That ouchie looks lethal. It might be a little lethal. Just a little bit. This is just a smidge. Okay, I know. I want he has a face. The face. Guys, you know that? He has a face? Like, he's got like, he doesn't have a neck? This is like cheek, right? So. Oh, obviously, this is a normal problem for me. I start sketching, and the sketch is like freaking huge, and I have to shrink it on the canvas. And then I'll expand it here after I'm done sketching. But it fills. Okay. He has legs. I don't call them in, right? Because got them got like toesies out. I gotta make sure I know where his toesies are. Alright. It's like when I drew the Zeldas and I was like, I don't need to draw her legs. He's wearing a dress. Right? Who needs legs when you got a dress? I am gonna have the okay, it's the first sketch. You always gotta start somewhere, right? This is what I was thinking. You can't double jump without legs? No, but you know what you can do? You can do like the Princess Peach. You know how she floats? It's quitter talk. Yeah, come on. Don't be such a queeter. Sketchy with his feet pointed towards like an anime girl. No, no anime girl here. He's not that. He's not that magical. It's fine. Yes, cause I got those push proportion. Gotta do some. I would like to. This is a really rough sketch. It's. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so it's not on Ko-fi. I need to update my Ko-fi. Speaking of commission, it is Pride Month, so I will need. But for the entirety of Pride Month, I tried your character Ace is 50% off. Ace. So it will be 50% off for the entirety of the yeah. For if you need a few examples, I have some examples here of some past commission, and this was not a commission. That's actually guy. Have a head. Nope, that's not a hedgehog. What the fuck is she? Okay. Here's a hedgehog. So, hey, get this. It'll be 50% off as soon as I update it on Ko-fi. I forgot to update it on Ko-fi. It's only the first day of Pride Month. It's okay. It's fine. But you can pick your character and then what flag that. That is an option. Yeah. I don't know. I don't actually. It says omnisexual. I don't know much about sexual. I also show like this, where it's like split flag colors. But it'll be 50%. It is. Sure, I know. What do you think? Normal price throughout the year, it is $25. Whatever that is. What's half of 20? It'll be $12.50. $12.50. For all of June. If you get it outside of June, it is $25. Why do I do 50% off? Because I think you all deserve a treat during. That's it. Literally, that's the only. I'm doing a lot of like, hey, give me your money today. I'm so sorry. I don't normally do that. I promise. I promise I don't normally go, give me your monies. I just, today. Give me your money today. Yes. Part of it really is just like, I'm trying to save up to out of my current. Next spring, I want to be able to out of here. Alright, fuck me for suggesting such an idea. How dare I? I will never sell out again. I'm so sorry. How dare I? Okay, so here is a problem. People usually have big ass heads, but this man is a big ass man. Why should I make his head big? He have a big ass head. He's thick, and I want to like he's big muscle man. I want him to be a big muscle man. I want to figure this out before I start sketching. I know people like to make fun of Wind Waker Ganondorf and be like, he's fat, but like, no. He's not fat. Look at him. This man could crush a watermelon in his thighs. I'm pretty sure he is just got a lot of big muscle on top. I truly think he's not fat. Have you seen a bodybuilder, man? Have you seen them? Seen people who do that for a living? Well, my problem. That is true. That's true. But that is true. Robes are misleading. They are. They hide his figure. Could be that answer. That is true. I just need to figure out, like, how do I want to approach this? Like, the head needs to be bigger than the body. Why do I do that? not. Maybe that size. I only. How would I feel about that? I love this Ganon though. He's got a lot of good big shapes. Like, look at him, lots of big shapes. Also, I always thought it looked like Majora's Mask on his back. Or like Majora Mask S. This pattern back here? I guess it's technically dragon? Are they like two dragons coming together for a smooch? Is that what's happening here? I always thought it looked like Majora's Mask, but now I'm thinking maybe they're two dragons coming in for a smooch because of the sleeves. The only Ganon who's actually killed? No, but I can't think of what the other one. Does A Link to the Past count? Does that Ganon die? Spoilers? I don't remember which ones die and which ones don't. And which ones are the same man and which one's not the same man. I don't know anymore. Oh, slow. This is one of the ones that something. Like the song. Okay. Start with start with the I can see another eye, and then I'm gonna give him some angry curly eyebrow. Phantom already drawn. Big ass forehead. I think most of the Ganondorfs have big ass foreheads, right? Yeah, see, I know Wind Waker, and I know some of the Ganons, not the Ganondorfs. I think Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf also dies, but I don't care if he's dead or not. Full offense. Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf was not story-wise. I don't think the best. I don't know what the Age of Imprisonment does with him. I don't care because he should have been cooler in the main game. I have feelings. Tears of the Kingdom, though, is a fun game. I do like some of the ideas they had. I don't think it was the best, where I'm looking. Betrayal is not the This is the word I'm looking for. Looking for the word. I like there was a lot of good ideas with Tears of the Kingdom. It's just, I literally can't think of find this. I don't. If you like Tears of the Kingdom, good for you. I am not going to sit here and be like, you're the worst, go die! Whatever. Like what you like. There's more important things than arguing about if you shouldn't like Tears of the Kingdom. Like, whatever. There's way more important things in life than that, my dude. And I still enjoyed playing Tears of the Kingdom. I am going to sadly agree. I think some people have pointed out that after Iwata's death, we had Nintendo started going in a much different direction. I was thinking, I was telling my coworker about it because I mentioned Iwata, and I was like, that's one of the only people, like, big name people that I actually cried about. I don't cry over celebrities and stuff in general. I did cry over Iwata. I don't know why. Don't ask me. It was very upsetting. Especially when you consider the fact he didn't even get to see his masterpiece of the Switch because he worked so hard. Like, he saw the failure of the Wii U, and then he tried so hard to make the Switch not be a failure and be a great success, and then he never got to see that. Like, I think about that sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's sad. But yeah, no, I've mentioned before, I'm a little concerned with Zelda because it seems like the last 3 Zelda games, which was Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Echoes of Wisdom, all seem to be allergic to saying the word Triforce or mentioning the Triforce, which is like the big important lore item in Zelda. So I don't, and you can tell with Tears of the Kingdom again that they did put, like you said, they put gameplay ahead of the narrative, which certain IPs for Nintendo, I think that's fine. Like, I don't play a lot of Kirby games or Mario games, but I assume that the narrative is not as important in those games as it is for Fire Emblem and Zelda. So the idea that they're doing that across the board, though, is upsetting. I'm a little annoyed because I'm like, the whole reason a lot of people really like the Zeldas is because of the lore. I know, because some of them are fucking crazy. Like, literally, people are obsessed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what is happening with Nintendo, but I need you to stop. I need them to stop. Yeah, Kirby, I don't play Kirby games, but from what I can tell, it is a more gameplay game, which is fine. I know in Mario, I know there's some Mario games that have like a more narrative thing going on, but it's not usually, in general, I'm saying overall franchise, they are not focused on narrative. So it's kind of, for Zelda, and I'm sure Fire Emblem and others, like, it's sad because that's kind of the draw. I know for Fire Emblem, one of the draws for me was the support conversations, which are narrative. related. Like, you want... They're fun to read. Like... Which is why these rumors of like, oh, Nintendo's going to remake Ocarina of Time is making me go, can you not? I don't trust current Nintendo to actually improve on Ocarina of Time. Like, just make it easier to play the original and Nintendo 64 version or the 3DS version. The 3DS version totally, from what I've heard, is a great remaster? Is it remastered? Remastered of the original. Just port that. You don't need to remake it from the ground up. I'm telling you, it's fine because at present modern Nintendo, I don't think is going to be able to improve on it. I don't think they're going to add anything to it. Unless, what I imagine they're gonna do is probably add something related to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom into it, because for some reason they're hanging on to this. I'm so tired. So tired. I'm so tired. It's so tiring. It's not even that important, but it's one of those things where it's like, I really don't trust current to Ocarina of Time yet. If it was maybe earlier Nintendo, if it was more like Nintendo that put all this lore effort into Skyward Sword, that would be different. But it feels like with Breath of the Wild they just gave up. They started giving up about the story and stuff. Not completely, but man. And then, that's not even touching the movie. That's not even touching the live action movie. Which no one wants to be live action. Unless they're like a really casual Zelda fan. See, I haven't... Are those good remakes? I've never even played the original one. I didn't get into Pokemon until... my first mainstream Pokemon game was Platinum. The first Pokemon game I ever played was Colosseum, but my first mainstream was Platinum. Which I heard is a very good game to start out with. Amy. Is Leaf Green and Fire Red like good, green? Oh, the Nintendo 6. So here's the problem. The only problem I have with Nintendo porting older games that are hard to access for the fact that you have to pay more for certain ones. Like, I get it, capitalism, but it sucks. I don't want to pay that much to access those games, especially like Ocarina of Time, when I can just play the version I have on the GameCube. I'm not gonna pay. No thanks. Like, there's still an access problem. Wasn't this a whole drama conversation with the Pokemon fandom when they released the Fire Red and Leaf Green? Like, they're like a separate thing you have to pay, right? Are they even part of the like Nintendo Online stuff? wanna... They're not. You have to pay. It still sucks. But it doesn't suck as much as having to pay a subscription. I'm tired of subscription. That's part of my... The Mario Galaxy thing, I think it's worse. It's not even 70. Wasn't it like $100 for the Switch 2 or something? Isn't it like ridiculously expensive? People are like, what the fuck? You could buy, it was like, you could buy, remember when they released, what was it? It was Mario Galaxy, Sunshine, there was a third one. What was it? It was those three, and those were like cheaper than buying the Galaxy 1 and 2 that they released for... I don't remember. I just remember the people are saying, why would we pay for a game that's not been updated in any way for like $100 when just not that long ago you were selling the first Galaxy game with 2 other Mario games for like way cheaper? I have beef with... I have beef with Nintendo. I have beef with... Actually, not just Nintendo. 64, okay. Okay, but that was... I think I'm talking about at the time of... Was it 120 at the time? I don't think it was 120 when it was released. Also, the $100 might be me saying Canadian dollars. That might be the Canadian price. I do remember at one point that the 3 games was a limited run, and people like bought it up, and then like there was just so many. Out of those 3 games, I never played that's if you have a Wii and or a Wii to play it on. Which I do have. I could just buy Mario Galaxy 1 on the Wii. Play it on my Wii U. Honestly, it's really funny. I have a Wii U, but most of the games I play on the Wii U is a Wii game. Kind of funny. Oh, I'm bad at platform. What's happening? Oh. I grew up playing, I grew up playing on the Nintendo 64, Mario 64. I never beat it because I was a child when that was out. I played Sunshine, never beat that one. Oh, I own the SNES, and I have actually, I have Super Mario World, and I actually had wondered if y'all want to watch me suck at platformers and play a stream of... That's funny enough, I think I played more of Super Mario World than... despite the fact that, you know... I think, yes is technically... way too bothering. I've played Psychonauts, which is a platformer. I have played... I'm pretty sure I played Guacamelee, but that's not well, it is a platformer, but specifically a Metroidvania. Dude, that's too straight. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind trying to sketch a sword. But never mind. That's gonna be future me's problem. No, I should sketch it now. No, I'll sketch it after. I'll sketch it here. Oh, despite the fact that I like Sonic, I'm also very bad at Sonic. Oh, you know what platformer I played? I played, straight during Pride Month? Yeah. I know what I said. I'm losing track of what I'm doing with Ganondorf here. I've lost track of what they do. Never mind. All right, I'm done. Whatever that cover. Right. Oh, hey. So, we're gonna switch topics randomly because I can't think of. Oh, Mega Man. I played. Harry doesn't have an undiagnosed ADHD. No way. I played Mega Man 11. I had to play Mega Man 11 on baby mode because I'm really bad at video games and platformers, and I was able to beat all the main bosses, right? The robot bosses, and I came to Wily's castle, and I got to the first part of the castle, and it was disappearing blocks. I immediately shut the game off. I was like, alright, I'm done. That was a good run. I'm done playing. Oh. I'm done playing. I did not want to play with the disappearing blocks. I'm good. I don't need to play. Wily wins this one. I don't want him to do this. I'm not exaggerating, by the way. I literally played this game to Wily's castle, saw the disappearing blocks, and went, oh, that's it, I'm done. And I haven't been back since. It was also annoying because I actually had to restart my game because I played on normal mode because I thought, oh, surely I can play on normal mode. The answer is no, I can't. I need to play on baby mode. I'm too bad at video game. I've also played some of like classic. I never beat. Despite the fact I really love Mega Man, and certain people actually associate me with Mega Man. Can't see me, I'm losing my shit! What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean Gemini? Labeled as a couple? I told you guys that this is a canon ship in the Mega Man universe. Gemini and himself! What do you mean? What does it look like? Wait a minute, can I see on the GameStop website? I'm gonna look. Is it on the GameStop? Right now. I wanna see the Gemini man. Give me a picture. I'm also losing my shit because I love the Mega Man 3 Robot Masters. And Gemini Man is a Mega Man 3 Robot Master? What do you mean? Ah! There a picture? How much is it? Wait, how much is it? How much is it? What do you mean labeled as a I need all the details right now. You can't just say that and not give me details. Losing my mind over here. All you did was say there was a Mega Man statue labeled as a couple, and I'm like, what? Give it to me! Give it to me now! I'm okay. Okay. Everything's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. I am label. Oh, okay. I would mark them on the bot. Listen, Gemini is a couple. Gemini with himself is a couple. Hey guys, we're about to have another ad break, by the way. They are a couple. What do you mean? Gemini with himself? He is a couple. Have you seen? You have not seen. I have not shown you. Let me show you. Let me show you. I have this as a sticker, by the way. I made this into a sticker. Look. It's Gemini. Gemini, he loves himself. Yes, please. Please send me a link. Please. Please. And then I will glare at it because I'm very stingy with my money. But look, it's Gemini. He gay with himself. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Make sure to love yourself. Remember, it's gay to love yourself. Oh my god. I don't know what are we listening to? Begs, okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Let me see. It's not Gemini Man. Oh! Mega Man with Geminis. Okay. Only a little. It's still Mega Man. It's the boy. The boy, guys. Okay, ad break's happening. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do the pee. Make sure to stand up and stretch. Are we ready for the last hour of Ganon? With me not losing my shit in the way. I keep getting distracted. Like, my brain keeps going over there. I don't know where it's going, but it needs to stop and come back. Doing way too much. Well, I don't even know what to talk about right now. I lost my mind. Okay. Are there any bad Zelda opinions? Like to. I will give some bad Zelda. I'll say bad. They're probably not bad. You know, some people would disagree with some. That's fine. Okay. You know, some people don't think it's okay to disagree with opinions, but guess what? I am not reading Mega Man. Well, it is prideful. No. I didn't say I would do it right away. I have to plan. Listen. Maybe. Maybe. Listen, Mega Man has to be mostly yaoi, right? Because they're all men. There's not really, I've already said this before, there's not a lot of ladies in Mega Man, and it's kind of, stupid. I would like the new Mega Man game, to have some ladies. Less men. I'm still mad that for Mega Man 9, they were gonna do a honey woman, which is a beat-based robot, but instead, they decided to make the merman robot into a mermaid, and then they turned the bee robot from a female to a male, and it's like, why can't we have two? Why couldn't we have Splash and Honey, huh? Why couldn't we have two women's? Why we only have one woman? It's bullshit! Give me the two women! Sober now? Welcome back to reality, I guess. Sketch. It's no, she's like you got go nuts for Mega Man. Mega Man's a very Mega Man used to be Capcom's main dude, and then it's not anymore. Like that was his that was their mascot. Let me show what I mean. So I'm gonna show you what we got. This is what we got. This Hornet Man. This is what we ended up with. Right? This is what we could have had. This is what we could have had. We could have had this. But we got this. We could have had a cute bee girl. Instead we got him. Because apparently only one woman allowed. I'm trying to find Splash so I could show you Splash, but I apparently can't find her. Here's Splash. This is the one woman we were allowed to have. But we could have had two! We could have had two! We could have had two women! And this is what she was originally. They were gonna make it into this. Which he looks cool. He looks cool. But, women. Their mascot currently. Listen, Resident Evil, it definitely seems to be their... money horse. That's the words I was looking for. I just said horse. I'll leave it there. Yeah, because what? Capcom has Rising, Dead Rising, Resident Evil, We are getting an Okami sequel, which is great. Okami's a great game. Mega Man, Ace Attorney is a great series. Have you guys ever? I'm now like distracted. I'm so. You guys ever see like little artworks that they do with a bunch of their characters interacting? Bring it out. Alright, where's the one where they're at the Capcom shop? Look at this. He drew this for New Year's 24. I love the little like soons down it back here. Is this? I'm pretty sure this one is Phoenix. Here's Mega Man. Here's Rush, his dog. That's Edgeworth. I don't know who, but this is what, Monster Hunter Cat? I don't know what they are. Yeah, Lady D's in the back here. Look at I can. Hey, 4 whole months. Oh, I didn't even realize this is a Lady D. I love these artworks. The little chibi Abby. Yeah, the little Abby. It's so cute. I love these artworks. I love these artworks with the characters interacting. It's so fun. Like, here's... I don't know why they made Mega Man so short in this. Look how small this boy looks. This is also just an odd combination of characters, but okay. Where's the, here we go. Here's them all playing, soccer. I'm looking, obviously Mega Man's gonna be in all these because I'm looking off of Mega Man's gallery. So he's gonna be in all of these. Here's one with everyone getting on the train. I do love that Phoenix is just standing there pointing. What? There's a zombie inside the train. I love Phoenix is pointing and Leon's looking at him. Like, what are you pointing at, dude? It's just... Who put Ryu in charge of driving the train, also? Is he the conductor? I don't know. These pictures they crack me up. I highly recommend looking up these pictures because they're so entertaining. Phoenix is always like pointing at them for some reason. Like in this one. Like, all of these guys are getting ready to go and fight and kick ass, and then there's Phoenix just, like, pointing. Phoenix, please, that's not gonna help anybody! Why are you just pointing? Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? That's how he fights? He just points. It's not gonna help. He's gonna get his ass kicked. But yeah, I do recommend looking. It's very fun to look at. Because, you know, when you look at character galleries once in a while, it gets updated with new artwork that you've never seen before, and it's a delight. Absolute delight. I still love this. Look how small Mega Man looks because he's a child. Mega Man's a full child. I know it's Mega Man, but he's not a man. He's a child. Alright. Back to sketching. Because that's what this stream's about. It's not about Mega Man. It's about Zelda, my other love. My first love. My first hyperfix, I would say. Mega Boy. Actually, okay. Alright, here we go. We definitely, you guys have activated the Mega Man neurons. His name originally is not Mega Man. His name is Rockman. In Japan, his name is Rockman, okay? His name is Rockman because his sister is named Roll. So the name is, their names are Rock and Roll. Like, that's his, he only becomes Rockman because of the, like, he's gotta save the day, but, like, before he became a superhero robot, his name was just Rock. Rock and Roll. There we go, that's your history for today. I don't know why, the US decided he needed to be a mega. Something I don't have the answer to. Also, I don't know why they changed, so he has a brother, and his brother in America is named Proto Man. The boy android made by Dr. Light was named after his cool rock. No, I'm pretty sure Dr. Light was a greaser. I'm gonna be fully honest. I think Dr. Light is into music because he named his children Blues, Rock, and Roll. Those are his children. Those are his robotic children. That is what they are named. So I think Dr. Light just really likes music. This is cool, Rock. How is this more confusing than the Sonic timeline? It's not! It's not. It isn't. It's just that America, you know, the translation happened as usual with games. Same thing with Pokemon. Honestly, Mega Man's timeline is straightforward depending on which timeline you're looking at. There are two, it's not as confusing as the Zelda timeline. Zelda timeline does, like, splitting and stuff. The Mega Man timeline does not do that. There are literally parallel timelines. They do not touch, they do not interact, there's no magical splitting that you have to, they explain away. It's just like, in one world, they focused on robots, and then in the other world, they focused on like internet AI, but like the good AI, not whatever bullshit we have in reality. They are separate, there's no connection despite, like, other than, like, they share names. Like, it really isn't as complicated as, like, the Zelda timeline, where there's, like, oh, there's a split here, and, also it splits over here. Like, it's literally just two separate things. Don't even have to think about. Don't have to think about all of that. Like, literally. One timeline we did a cool AI, the other timeline we did cool robots. That's it. That's all you need to know. The AI side is your Battle Network / Star Force, and then everything else is robots. Which is Classic, X, Zero, DX. I think. it. Yeah, that's true, and again, Mega Man is probably one of the least confusing of the series. Just, well, like, obviously, I can't tell you about every specific game or whatever, because as we established, I haven't beat a Mega Man game. So I don't actually know, like, lore-wise if it gets confusing within each game, but timeline-wise, straightforward, not confusing at all. Like, again, compared to, like, I don't know. Or Sonic. I don't understand Sonic either. Sonic only has one timeline, and that's... there's too much happens in it. And they're trying to, like, mush it into one... Like, everything is one... Like, all the... Trying to make a bunch of the TV shows and the comics all one thing, and I'm just like... No. I only say no because, like, they're such different medium. I don't know. It's I understand, like, the how nice it would be to one thing. I don't know. I like my Sonic. Honestly, at this point, I just make shit up for Sonic. I do what I want now. That's good. That's kind of how I do it. Oh, yeah, no, I'm okay not talking about Infinite. Okay, no, that's a lie. I like to talk about Infinite in the way that it is... a game. If you want to talk to somebody about how, like, my brother loves Infinite in the way that it's like it's not a good game. like my brother likes it, but he's like, this is not a good game. He even played the DLC. He's like, this is not a good game. But he enjoys, I think, like I do with some things. It's like he enjoys the ideas, the concept of things. Like, oh, this would have been a very good idea if you didn't fuck it up. Oh, you played it in reverse order. I played it in the correct order. No, I played it on order of release because I originally... I don't know why I watched it. I watched a playthrough of Bioshock 1. And I loved the game so much that I decided to buy the game and play it myself despite the fact I knew the twist. And then I think I did the same for Mega Man... No, man. Oh my god, Bioshock 2. I know what game I'm talking about. Infinite, I didn't watch a playthrough of, and I only played it in this decade, I think. I think I played it around... I played Infinite fairly recently. Not like super recent, but fairly recent. I remember playing it and then the turning point happens and I'm like, this is stupid. I think about the first game all the time though. Especially nowadays. I think about it a lot. I think about it a lot now. In relation to our society collapsing. Unrestricted capitalism. I think about it a lot. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a fun. I've played it a couple times. It never scared me. It's not a scary game. It's like a creepy game, but not a scary game. So like I said, I don't play games really. BioShock 2 is the only one that made me scream. And it was by accident. I screamed bloody murder because I was minding my own dang business in BioShock 2. I suddenly turn around and literally right in my face, I'm not even joking, like right next to me in my face was a Big Daddy, and I screamed. Oh wow. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, I've definitely broken Danny arm. So yeah, I never screamed at any of the BioShocks except BioShock 2, but that was because of Big Daddy scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, the Big Daddy, some of them are just so, they're so scary. You know what's great? When you get the one ability in BioShock 2 where you can make the Big Daddies follow you around, and because they think you're a little sister, and like forgetting that you have a Big Daddy following you around. The whole camera starts shaking. Like, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god. BioShock is a great series. I do. I like BioShock. I like Okami is another game I would recommend. Okami is a game where, oddly enough, I would like finish a part of the game and I'm like, okay, so that's the ending, right? And it would be like, no, there's more. Like, what? There's even more to this game? I'm so loud. I hope my hear me. They're across the hall, so hopefully we're far enough away that they can't hear me. Because there's like, I'm in the living room and then the hallway, and then they're on the other side of it. And I don't have downstairs neighbors anymore, so I don't have to worry about them. Oh yes! I remember hearing about this. Or seeing about this. Seeing about like an announcement that he is making a new game. I don't remember anything about it. Like, I don't remember anything else that dude who made BioShock is making new game. Like, that's all I or anything else about it. Oh no, they have like abilities like in BioShock, right? I'm trying to like my brain is oh my god. I keep hitting the deselect key on my keyboard instead of just hitting OK. After I'm losing my mind. Wait, there's going to be a BioShock 4? I don't know about that. What else? Because I feel okay. Excluding Infinite. Let's exclude it, right? I feel like the first two BioShocks had a lot to say in relation running societies, right? Critiques on society, which is right why if you hear anybody say that BioShock is not political, I need you to laugh at them because that is incorrect. Both Infinite is a whole mess that I don't want to discuss, but like the first two games have like very political conversation. Yes? What else is there to say? What else is there to say? Because they obviously couldn't say it with Infinite. guys catch that? Did you catch the motorcycle passing by? God. Keep driving. I don't know what Atomic Heart is. But yeah, for those, because I don't know who else has played Bioshock in that, but, Bioshock is a first-person shooter game, but, and I don't generally, I said this to my coworker, and he thinks I hate first-person shooters, but that's not the case. I do play first-person shooters. It's just not my preferred genre of video game, right? Bioshock, I made an exception because it is a very good game. If you don't want to play Bioshock, I do recommend watching a play. Like, absolutely watch a play. The story is, like I said, I liked the story enough that I still ended up buying the game and playing it. And I don't do first-person shooters. So yeah, I do recommend. Well, any company laying off people right now is surprising because for some reason, just laying everybody off who did a great job at their job. I'm annoyed, by the way. I'm honestly, this is why, might see me go, cheering on, indie games right now, the indie scene, because I am, right now, part of me is just like, fuck them up. Fuck them up! Fuck up the big wigs. Like, truly, I want the indie scene to just shove AAA games trash. They are. I've played a lot of indie games on my stream because they're fun. They're fun, and they don't take 100 years to play through. Not all. I still don't outside of indie, but the Botany Manor was really fun to play. If anyone caught that stream, it was a really fun puzzle game related to how to grow flowers. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. I would play a game like that again, please. Give me more games like that. Also, Monument Valley is another puzzle game that I really... I would like more like that, please. I would have said I sold my soul to Nintendo, but my soul is free on Nintendo, so... Yeah. I'm not keen with... They're not doing a terrible job, obviously. They're still rocking some games. But I'm not wanting to give them as much grace as... There's some people who are giving them a lot. I don't think... You don't have to play the biggest IP. This is a courtesy of my brother. I've never played Dragon Quest. I haven't even played like a Final Fantasy. I feel like that. Not saying that's that's Square Enix. I don't know. I haven't played. Just one of those things where like it feels like you should have played one by now because it's like a big video game thing, but it's happened. Guys, look at this. Despite the fact that I got very distracted. Because we're talking about obviously best activity. Ganondorf. I did make it. Big, I mean. I've only played one Fire Emblem game. And I don't know if I played any other RPG. I do have a indie one in my library called Dark Deity, which was supposed to be based off of the old school Fire Emblem games. Something I don't know if you'd be interested in. I haven't played it yet, but a lot of people really enjoy it, and it has a sequel out, and it's again an indie dev. We want to support our indie devs. Ignoring Zelda, yeah. Ignoring Zelda, because Zelda also falls into, like, action-adventure. So. I played one Fire Emblem. It was Sacred Stone. I still have it. Game Boy. It's a Game Boy Advance. I've obviously played like Pokemon. That's the same thing. And then, you know, I've forgotten every single game in existence that I've played. Most of my games are puzzle games. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Guys, we have a Ganondorf. We have a Ganondorf. Finally have a Ganondorf on this. Look at him. I am going to add detail. Boots here. I can see the dirt. Oh, Ganondorf. It is the man. Dwarf, thank you, Astrio. It is a man, not a pig. If it was a pig, we would say Ganon. If it's a man, we say Ganondorf. If it is neither, I don't know what to tell you. Bro, did we... Oh. Guys, we made it to the end of our playlist. I didn't realize we made it to the end of our playlist. Hey, you ever watch VeggieTales? You ever watch the one that's like if it's a tail, monkey, if it's not a tail, it's an ape? It's not a pig, it's not a Ganon. It's a Ganondorf. We've got to the end of our play. I am going to switch last 20. Let me switch to Zelda music. Momento. Listen, we'll end Zelda 2. Okay. So he was a fast sketch, which is what I Skyway Sword. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do on like this video, like you can see the title of it. It is a bunch of Zelda music. It's from all the games up to for this video for Volume 1. I think it's up to Breath of the Wild, and then in Volume 2 include music from Echoes. Tears of the Kingdom. But the fun thing for me listening to this video is trying to guess which Zelda game. It's a fun game if you know your Zelda games. I cannot get all of them because I haven't played all of them or listened to all of the soundtracks enough, but there's certain ones where I can tell like what game, even if I haven't listened to it. Like a lot of time I notice I can tell when a game is from like happen crunchiness to them. Okay. Seriously, oh, why am I? Yeah, it is instead of who's that Pokemon, it's what's that Zelda track. I was gonna say, so Ganondorf here was really easy to sketch. That's not a surprise because it's a very easy, simple design for Wind Waker. So they're going. I'm gonna start outlining. We are not gonna finish outlining. That will have to be saved for a different stream. We are getting to the very chill music. Is the volume okay with the music? I ask. YouTube can't hear this. Sorry, YouTube. YouTube, whatever music I put on, it's not Zelda. Hope you still enjoy it. I do have to say, a lot of the Zelda color. In fact, I can tell you. Oh, I already said this before, but I need you guys to listen to. So before, in Twilight Princess, before Mallow takes over the one shop, if you listen to the music for that shop, I've said this. You listen to the music for that shop, and then you listen to Princess Peach's Castle in Nintendo 64. They're the same song. Da, da. I'm my beloved. Da, 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 da. Also another. Of course, like Nintendo, like Zelda uses its own songs throughout the series, but that's like I was listening to the Wind Waker soundtrack today, and I forgot that in the Forest Haven, there's notes of Lost Woods in the music. Which makes sense, because that's the forest area. Waker's my mic. I do listen to the soundtrack. I listen to the soundtrack to Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword's soundtrack is like 6 hours long on YouTube, which is crazy. Compared to like Wind Waker's 2.5 hours. It is different. It is different. I wonder if there's a... Each Zelda game does have its own variation. Here you go. That's not it. That's the intro to the video. There we go. There's the first one. Did it? This is like the theme everyone sings. It was the game. I kind of love this stuff. Read the differences. And here's a link to the past. You can hear the original. Astriel's beloved. Link's Awakening. Yeah, it is. Like you can hear, but some of the games go like in a different direction completely. But most of them are gonna have that like da-da, that part. That little motif, I guess. Ocarina of Times. Golden this. It was my first. Ask? You can hear how it just like once we hit the 3D games, for some reason we went left field with the themes. The Oracle games, which I haven't played. It's a 2D game though, for the record. So it's going back to the original Zelda theme. Wind Waker. My favorite fact about Wind Waker's theme is there's 2 sages in the game that you have to help. And each sage has like a song that they play. If you put their songs together, it's the main theme of the game. It's this theme right here. Four Swords Adventure. Which I finally got to play the other year. It was fun to play, but definitely not my favorite to play. Finish cap! By the way, I'm cheating. I'm looking at the video. Looking at the video as it... Not doing this by memory. I haven't played all... Sammy's first game. I know! With how much Sammy loves Majora's Mask, you think that would have been the first Zelda game. But no. Princess. Hey, fish. Also, for my YouTube peeps, I will try to link this video. Check it out yourself. It's fun to see the evolution. It's like when I draw things. I need to draw my colored link. Speaking of Four Swords Adventure and drawing things again. Phantom Hourglass. Sounds like the... Majora's Mask is on your list. It's a good game. It is a very good game. The time mechanics seem intimidating, but as somebody who doesn't like time stuff, I didn't have a problem. Spirit Tracks! Which we got to hear the other day with the hype train. I like Spirit Tracks a lot. People need to play Spirit Tracks. Phantom Hourglass is good too. I think I like Spirit Tracks a little bit more. I don't know, it's been a while since I played them. Skyward Sword! Skyward Sword is great. I loved when everyone discovered that this theme is just Zelda's Lullaby backwards. Oh yeah, no, timers make me very anxious. I'm a very anxious person. Like, time tests and stuff in school is a nightmare. But, in Majora's Mask, there's ways to... A Link Between Worlds. Majora's Mask has a way to, like, slow down time and speed up time. So it's not as big of a stressor. And as I have talked about before, I'm really bad at video. Oh, they added Hyrule Warriors to this video?! Sorry, I'm shocked because Hyrule Warriors is a side game. The main game. Much as people want it to be, it's not. Air Force Heroes, which I have also not played. All before... Even if the moon, like, crashes into the planet, it doesn't feel, because I did do it on purpose. So I guess, like, it's not It doesn't feel as I love that they added Hyrule. They're gonna add Age of Calamity. But they didn't add, like, I don't know, Cadence of Hyrule. Or the other side games that Zelda has. Nope, they skipped it right to. Why Hyrule Warriors? Here's a kingdom. They added Hyrule Warriors, but skipped Age of Calamity. All right, well. But yeah, it's fun that, yeah, you could hear that a lot of them have the same motif and then a lot of them don't. Fun. One of the fun things about Zelda is that it's the same, but each game is still different, which is why, another reason why Tears of the Kingdom is slightly, gets a point against it. Because it was, well, and the same thing with, I would imagine, Four Swords and Four Swords Adventure. I feel like one of those, I don't even like to count Four Swords as an official Zelda game, because I've seen a playthrough of it, and it's more like a demo idea of Four Swords Adventure. Anyways, we're stopping here, because it's about time for me to end stream. I love Zelda, I love Mega Man, I love Sonic, I love dragons, and Pride. I love Pride. Happy Pride Month. I am kicking y'all out somewhere. Let's go. Angel the Bobcat Angel. Sarah, good choice. Sarah the Bobcat Angel. Not Angel the Bobcat Angel. Good freaking. I know what she is playing Bubsy. I think. There's a Wade message. We're gonna go say hi. And I hope to see you guys Friday. Thank you guys for joining me.